you doing?
I'm lovely. How about you?
Good. Thank you very much for asking.
That's a snazzy little shirt you got on there.
We do, and there's a backstory, and you're
Mhm.
going to be hearing about it with our first group who's going to be coming up here. We have our Mrs. Bess Sabatini, who is not only an English teacher, an esteemed English teacher at the senior high school, but she is also the co-advisor of Leadership Seminar. And she is here with some students to talk about these shirts and the great event that's going to be occurring this evening.
I'm trying to decide if that's a lavender shirt or a lilac shirt. Somebody will have to explain that to me. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, I'm Anna Kaufman. I'm a senior here, and I'm one of the overall chairs of Mini-Thon this year.
And with you today is
My name is Zoe Farrington. I'm the other overall chair.
and Mrs. Sabatini. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Good to have you both with us. Would you do me a favor and just spin that around there? There we go. There we go. So Mini-Thon is tonight,
Yes, it's tonight from 6 to 12 a.m.
6 to 12 a.m.
Yeah.
Must not be school tomorrow, huh?
No.
No.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Mini-Thon is such a wonderful event, and I know as the advisor who helps to put this all together, you work with a tremendous group of students.
I really do. We're very fortunate. We have a very hardworking and talented group of students. They've been working hard all year, and we've had a lot of support from our community. Our school community with Mr. McElhaney and the administration, and of course the other students in the school and our community at large. So we're very thankful for that.
Absolutely. All right, so let's talk about Mini-Thon this year and the story behind the shirts.
So this year, Penn State's Thon picked Love Leads Forward, and every year we want to do like a kind of a spin-off from Penn State. So this year we did Love Guides the Story, and we're just kind of giving the message of telling each kid battling pediatric cancer their story and just leading with love as Penn State's theme presents too. So, yeah.
All right, so what are some of the features this year of Mini-Thon?
So at the event, we're going to have gaga ball pits, we're going to have spike ball, ping pong. We're going to make cards so all of the kids who need it. We're going to have different volleyball tournaments, tug of war, a ton of games. We got a ton of food from all the local places here. So it should be a good event.
All right, go back to the first thing you said.
The gaga ball pit.
What is that?
So you basically have like an octagon on the ground, and you're just basically hitting a kickball at people's legs.
Uh-huh.
If it hits your legs, then you're out. Then it just goes to the last person standing.
Oh, I got it. I don't know where the name came from, but I got it, I think.
No, it's new to me too.
Yeah. But putting something together that is going to cover that amount of time with that many students and keep everybody interested and engaged, that's the challenge of it all, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. But I think the food helps a lot. A lot of people really enjoy all the free food, but definitely the games. And we also have a luminary walk too, where we honor all the people that have lost their battle with cancer. So there's a lot of different things to keep the kids engaged.
Yeah. We should explain what the Four Diamonds Foundation is as well, which is depicted on your shirts.
Yeah, so the Four Diamonds Foundation essentially just raises money to help find a cure for pediatric cancer and cancer in general. Penn State is one of with Thon, they donate a lot of money. I think they raised $18 million this year. And we raised, last year it was around 50,000, yes. And this all just goes to help find a cure for pediatric cancer.
Yeah. It's a wonderful effort, isn't it?
Definitely. Yes.
Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, so what do people need to know besides what we've already talked about?
Tonight is the night, so we are looking for any last-minute donations. Anyone listening, you can donate on ihsminithon.org. It's our donor drive, and we're just looking to make a final little profit before tonight.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming in to tell us about it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Mini-Thon's happening tonight, Principal McElhaney. Still didn't explain the color of your shirt, though.
Well, it's one of the four colors, teams that they have for Mini-Thon. I was told it was the color purple.
That's the color purple?
The color purple. So just to add, we're incredibly proud of our students from Leadership Seminar and our school community and everybody who's supporting that. It is a great cause, of course, but it's also an opportunity to bring out the best in our school community.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it really does. It accomplishes that.
Yeah.
All right. So what else do we have?
Next up, we have a very dynamic science teacher at IHS, who's also the co-advisor of the new HOSA club. And she's here with some students to talk about their activities and what's been going on.
The HOSA Club. All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you with us here today. What is the HOSA Club?
HOSA Club is a club for future health professionals. This is our second year at IHS with a HOSA Club, and it's been growing, so we hope to continue to have it grow. This was our first year to go to the State Leadership Conference, at Hershey, and we brought 5 students, and those 5 students competed with a total of 24,000 students from across Pennsylvania there.
Wow.
And all 5 made it to the second round of testing, and we're hoping to continue to grow in those areas. I'll let them tell you about their tests that they did and the competitions they did.
Terrific. Terrific. Let's meet them all. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Billy Taylor, and I'm in 10th grade, and I competed in CPR and first aid.
Hi, my name's Julia Weber. I'm a junior, and I also competed in CPR first aid.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Allison Lichtenfels. I'm a junior and I competed in dental terminology.
Dental terminology. All right. So let's start with CPR and first aid. As you went to the competition, obviously you knew a lot about CPR and first aid. But as you began through this whole journey for the school year, were you up on it? Did you know it as a topic heading into the school year?
So Billy and I were actually, this is a partner event, so we were partners in this event. And to prepare for it, we did a training through the Red Cross, so we got CPR and first aid certified.
Was that a difficult process at all?
No, not really. We just had to go for a day, and we spent, I believe, around 4 hours. We did the videos, we did the training, and it was overall a great experience.
Yeah. And so, Billy, I would guess that would mean that other folks should maybe take that as a cue and learn CPR themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So the experience itself was fun for you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun.
Yeah, yeah. And you worked on dummies?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So that's tremendous. So as at being certified, are either of you or both of you looking at healthcare related fields moving forward?
Yeah, I am. Right now, I'm thinking about being an ER nurse.
Uh-huh. Great occupation. What about you?
I'm currently looking into being a pediatrician.
Okay. Well, then there's a lot of work involved for both of you. School's chosen yet? Still got time for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Still got time for that. All right. So let's look at, you said dental terminology?
Yes.
All right. So tell me why that is an area of interest for you.
Well, I want to be a dentist whenever I'm older, so
Uh-huh.
I
Come a
want
little
to do
closer to the
a
microphone if you
competitive event that's related to that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And it was a 50-question test, so it was just anything related to dentistry, the procedures, any anatomy in the mouth.
Have you had the chance to actually work in a dental office?
I did shadow last summer. I shadowed my dentist.
Yeah. For a lot of people, that would scare them off, but not you.
No, I thought it was really interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrific. That's terrific. So that is a possible career choice for you?
Yep, it's my number one choice.
And what year of school are you in?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior?
Yes.
All right, terrific. So the competition itself, it was all a test-based thing.
Yes.
You didn't have to pull any teeth.
No.
No. Wouldn't that have been fun, though?
It would've been.
Even if they were out of Play-Doh, I think we could have gotten something done there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, tremendous that you went. And how many of the students went there? 5, did you say?
We had 5,
You had
yes.
5 there.
So Aiden Yurko also went, and he competed in occupational therapy, and Tyler Yunt, and he competed in sports medicine.
Yeah, yeah. For the HOSA program itself, how many students are taking?
We have about 24, I think 24 students in HOSA right now. And like I said, we're hoping that continues to grow. In addition to going to state conference, we also have speakers come in to talk about different careers. There's a real need for health professionals in Pennsylvania in these, just trying to educate the students on what their options are. And it's really a viable option for those students in the future.
Yeah, yeah. And whether it's here in Indiana with WCCC or IUP, or it's some other school in some other city, there's plenty of opportunity within that field.
Yes, and volunteering at IRMC as well. So
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
So we're
Tremendous.
always looking for speakers to come in and talk about their different, so there's so many varieties of health professionals. So we're always looking for speakers. So if anybody would like to come in, please just email me, jdress@iesd.cc, and we would love to have that happen.
I've got a great prospect for you. He was just here.
Ooh, yes.
Dr. Sharma is the hospitalist. He runs the hospitalist program at IRMC. He was tremendous on the air with us today. So
Wonderful.
get in touch.
Okay.
Don't tell
And
him.
I-
Don't tell him I said that. He's probably really busy.
In case, I think I misspoke, and I just want to be clear. It was 2,400 students that were competing at HOSA, just in case that's a big difference. I want to make sure that I'm clear.
2,400, 24,000,
Yes.
and yeah,
Right.
whatever.
Big
Whatever.
difference.
Yes, still did well.
Yes.
Terrific. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys, for coming in, too. Principal McElhaney, it's a good group.
It is. We are incredibly grateful for Mrs. Dress and Mrs. Stewart, who's the other co-advisor, and the students who went there and represented themselves in our school so well. So really happy about that. Okay, next up, we have another amazing, talented faculty member of our science department, Mr. Mike Lehman. He's here with some students to talk about what's going on with the Science Seminar Club and some of the activities in which they are engaged.
You know you got to come through when you're called amazing, huh?
I know. It's yeah. I just followed Mrs. Dresso, who was what? What was her descriptor? She was dynamic.
Dynamic. All right, Mr. Amazing.
I don't think I've ever been called that. All right. Besides this morning, so yeah, we got a couple students here from Science Seminar. Our Science Seminar kids, they do individual research. So this is all on their own. They decide to do it. They come up with a research question, and depending on the category they're in, they oftentimes do experiments. Sometimes we work with IUP professors and assisting with their work. Sometimes it's completely independent in our building. Sometimes they do their stuff at home. Categories like engineering, biochemistry, biology, what else? Physics, mathematics, computer science. So a lot of different categories the students compete in. We just competed in our regional competition at Slippery Rock University. They host us every year. They're great about it. We had took 39 students. We had 30 students advance to states. So we'll be going to Penn State here in May, where the kids will compete with students from across the state.
Yeah. Well, it's a broad field.
Yeah, there's a lot of different categories. So anything really that you can do research in, they can ask a question and seek answers.
Well, let's meet our students. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Hi, I'm Andy Howe, and I am a junior here at Indiana High School.
And what field did you
This year, my project was in engineering,
Engineering. Which type?
electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering. Okay. And
Good morning, I'm Allison Lichtenfels. I'm a junior, and my project was in the biochemistry category.
yeah, I hear you're really into dental things. Did you just
You're going to be surprised what her research topic was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, let's start there. Tell me.
I studied the effect of fluorides on the acid erosion of bovine teeth. So I took 3 common fluorides that are found, and I tested them on bovine teeth to see how they protected demineralization against citric acid.
And the results were,
The,
in a nutshell.
The stannous fluoride had the greatest protection against the acid. And so the teeth that were applied with this fluoride lost the least amount of mass overall.
How many types of fluoride were we talking about?
I did 3.
You did 3.
Yeah. So the 3 that I did was sodium fluoride, stannous fluoride, and acidulated phosphate fluoride.
Fascinating. Just to get the cows to cooperate.
Well, we aren't allowed to test on people, so we do try to find an analog, and she was creative and find teeth. So
Well, that's
good stuff.
tremendous. That's tremendous. Were the results surprising to you in any way?
Yeah. Well, okay. So I thought that the acidulated phosphate fluoride would be the most effective because it's found in dental offices, and it's not something that you can purchase at like Walmart because it has a low pH, and it's supposed to do a like a stronger effect in it. And the stannous fluoride is something that you can just purchase at the store. So I thought that the other one would have a greater effect in preventing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, science helps us to understand these things. All right, let's talk a little electrical engineering and your study. What did you do?
All right. So this year, I researched the use of lights to carry and transmit information over free space.
Light to carry the.
Yes, light.
All right. All right. So tell me some of the results.
All right. So first, I actually had to build a visible light communication system, and what I did was I used a program, like I used code to instruct the light to flash onto a photodiode, which is basically like a light sensor. And this all happens over free space, so it's wireless communication. And then what this photodiode does is it takes this light signal and it converts it back into an electrical signal. And then what this allows it to do is it allows it to output like audio through a speaker.
Wow, that's amazing. It was really fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you as you looked at these results, and you know, for hers it was a little bit different because the results are pretty readily available right in front of her. Was it that easy for you to determine results?
So to get results, I had to, well, first, like I said, I built the model first, then I actually tested it.
Mm-hmm.
The way I tested it was I took the light, which I used LED initially, but the LED did not produce like a strong signal, so I switched it over to a laser module. And what I did was I increased the distance from the laser module, like from the photodiode. I increased the distance and I measured the speaker's sound pressure output.
Mm-hmm.
And what I found was that as I increased the distance, then the speaker sound pressure would yield a lower number.
Yeah. Wow. It's far over my head.
Yeah, in engineering, it's a little more interest. It's not more interesting, but it's different because, like you said, in some experiments, the kids get like an answer. In engineering, you're oftentimes we talk about a driving question or a problem that needs solved, and did you ultimately solve the problem? Sometimes it's a yes, sometimes it's a no. And then I think in Andy's case, he was maybe a sometimes. Like it depends, right? How far away you are and those types of things. So engineering is sometimes not as cut and dried as what it can be in maybe a traditional experimentation.
And it's interesting because you would think that it would be more cut and dried than most other
Yeah, I mean,
occupations.
sometimes it's like, did it solve the problem? Yes. Is it viable and usable in real life? And maybe the first round, the answer is no, right?
Yeah.
And then you go back and you're like, okay, how can I make it better?
Yeah.
And that might be like a next step if a student does a continuation project. It's like, okay, it works. Now, how do we make it so it's usable in real life?
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for coming in to tell us about it. It's a fascinating field. Really enjoyed it. Principal McElhenney, I think we're talking athletics to end here
We
this
are.
morning.
And I said, last but certainly not least, batting cleanup, we have Mr. Arone for athletics, and he has brought a student guest with here. And I need to say that it was a short walk for her because she is performing an internship at the courthouse across the street.
Yes, Anna has come over quite often from over at the courthouse. Mr. Roan, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Lovely, lovely.
Good, good. Yeah, I brought Anna Carnevale here to talk about her upcoming softball season. Spring sports is getting started. Hopefully we can get some games in here if the weather cooperates. We had to cancel a couple games this week, but yeah, so I'm excited to hear what Anna has to say.
Ready to swing the bat, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready. I know it doesn't look like spring sports outside, but it is spring. So.
Yeah. Indiana High and really the Indiana community has put together quite the softball legacy over the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I'm really excited to continue it. Like, we've had a pretty good team over the last few years, and I'm just ready to see what this year has in store for us. We just got back from our Tennessee spring training trip. On Monday we got back, and we played 2 games down there. We're 1-1 right now. And we have our first section game on Monday versus Greensburg-Salem. So.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Though,
yes,
huh?
for sure.
Yeah, and there's a certain camaraderie, I think, with every sport, and they all have their own character. I really like the way that softball players, baseball players relate to each other in their sport. It's really a specialized sport, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think it's a lot different than other sports. How it's played, it's a lot slower, and then you have like fast like jerks of energy.
Yeah.
It's not like most.
Yeah. There's bursts of activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, terrific. So you're looking good this year?
Yeah. I'm really excited to get some games in.
Yeah.
Outside. Yeah.
Yeah. In what position do you play?
I catch and play first, and I DH sometimes too.
Yeah. Oh, you get around the field a little bit too, huh? Yeah. Catching in softball would be tough. That's tough stuff.
Yeah.
Got to be a tough young lady to do
Yeah,
that.
I have a few bruises all over my legs, but yeah.
Already.
Already.
Yeah. Well, you're just getting started. You're
Yeah.
gonna break a few nails too, aren't you? Yeah. And good luck on the season.
Thank you.
Coach Roan, this is a really exciting time of the year, isn't it? The transition from winter sports to spring.
It is. It's always exciting. I mean, I think everyone's excited about warmer weather ahead of us.
Yeah.
Getting outside of the gymnasium. We had a great winter season. Our baseball team gets to defend their state title, which is an exciting time for us. So really just excited to get all these teams off to a hot start. Boys lacrosse won last night at Greater Latrobe for their first win of the season. So, just really excited to see these students in action, all their hard work and efforts put over the winter.
And away we go.
Away we go.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, congratulations to all the winter sports athletes, and here comes the spring sports. Principal McElhaney, thank you.
Thank you, Todd, for allowing us to come up here and just share the wonder that happens at IHS.
Beautiful. It's the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. Josh, the